Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. I'm really trying to finish this game as quickly as possible. I'm really enjoying playing the game, but I realise it's been out a long time. A lot of you guys are probably either tired of watching it or have already seen it, and you might still want to watch me play it. Some of you are watching it, and I appreciate that. I don't know about the ones who aren't. Maybe you're not interested in it anymore, or you're just not interested in seeing me play it. I don't know. But, you know, I'm just going to finish the main story, I think. I'm going to focus on the main story. So we have to go to the memory den and find Doctor Amari, who can help us find some stuff in Kellogg's brain that will hopefully tell us where the Institute is, I think. Is what we're hoping. And Nick was going to meet us here. Hi, lady. Whoa.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Okay, Irma. Thanks for that. I got Piper with me because we planned to bring her here at the end of the last video. There's Nick. Let's go upstairs. I mean, she specifically said downstairs, so why not go upstairs? Oh, Irma's terminal. Bullets in Irma's desk. Oh, okay. Interesting. Who sleeps?
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself. All right?
Okay. Why did you follow me upstairs? Can you move, please? Irma? Thank you. Nick, where did you go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, Nick. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm excited to actually progress with the story. I want to smash through the main story as quickly as possible for you guys. And for me.
Dr. Amari?
Yes?
Who are
I know
you?
You're on the
Stay
radio.
back.
What's this all about?
Who are you?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad?
No.
Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
I already did that bit.
You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please help us?
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
The brain? Yes, just in my pocket.
Here's what I could find.
That awkward
What's this?
face.
This isn't a brain. This is...
He was like,
Wait.
What I could
That's the
find.
hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
oh. Is Nick compatible? What does that mean? Are we gonna stick it in Nick? I mean, not stick it in Nick, but stick the brain in Nick.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right?
Right.
I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
We may do.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
That's only Nick. It's
Don't
fine.
bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Thanks, Nick.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son.
Legend.
All right, let's do this.
Whenever
Don't
you're
let
ready
Nick
to
spend too much time with Amari
Just
down
sit
in that lab.
If I start cackling
I'll start
like an
to get
old
jealous.
grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
I think. What are you doing here?
Keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
I think he's something to do with the side mission for the railroad.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
I'm literally right here, Irma. She's there. Okay, I'm good. You can go now.
I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of.
Hi, Piper.
The mnemonic impressions
You're
are
pretty.
It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
What does that mean? Is Nick okay? Way to break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
Okay.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
Will that work?
He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Okay. Where do I sit? Here? Am I in this one? Irma, please. We don't need you anymore. You can go. Just like that, huh, Nick? Okay. I can do that. Oh, here we go. First person. Oh. Oh.
Whatever you and Nick are up to,
Irma.
I don't need to know.
Irma. Fuck off.
Just don't
Okay?
let the big
I don't need your shit right now.
itself,
Piper.
all right?
Get her out of here.
Initiating
She's
a
annoying the
wave
shit out of
migration
me.
between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant.
What is happening? I can't even look
It's
around.
degenerated, but it's
I'm
there.
just seeing Piper
We're going to load you
smoking
into the
wherever she
strongest
goes.
memories we can find.
We need to get some no
They
smoking
might
signs
not
up.
be stable. Just hold on.
And Irma. Oh. Okay. I think it worked. Well, something is working. It's so bright. What did this is so...
Can you hear me?
Well, yep.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
Okay, great.
Although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Great.
I'll try to step you through the
Whoa.
intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay. This is weird. What do I...
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I follow this path. Okay. I like this glowing to show me where to go. That's really helpful. What is this?
Turn down the goddamn radio.
Mom?
I'm trying to sleep.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Dad?
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
Oh, that's sad.
Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Poor Kellogg, man. I killed him. I killed him.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Connie?
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Wow.
You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
True that, kid.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
Yeah, well,
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Wait, I was going to scan him.
There
Doctor...
appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Doctor Amari, please. I was...
Try that one.
Wait, I was watching this, though. I wanted to scan him and see what he said about himself. Please, Amari. God damn it. Wait. Did it come back? It came back! Oh.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Well, that was really depressing and worth coming back for. Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh, grown up Kellogg. Sarah.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Mary.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
You had style though, dude.
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just...
Do we get to see the memory where he invented
Are you
cornflakes?
sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
Because I want to.
But that's where I come in. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Oh, did she die?
Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
Wow, he had a child.
No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Kind of feel bad about killing him now, but...
Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
He was a bit of a douche.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
That's the gun I have now.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
Connie.
We are.
Is his name Connor?
You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Oh, he was like family
Let's
man.
keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
This is really cool though. Like, who decided? They were like, oh, do you know what we put in Fallout 4? Just some weird memory sequence that you like walk through. Like, it's cool. It reminds me of like that one in Life is Strange where you like walk through all your memories. Except they're not my memories.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
He doesn't have a scar. Here.
Just so you know,
And he has hair.
they died like dogs.
This is fucked up.
And you weren't there
I
to
found
help them.
another memory to try. I'll connect you.
His family died. He thinks his mum died. He doesn't know though. His dad was a douche and then he made a family and then they died. He's been through some stuff. This could easily have been me. If we were alive during the... and not frozen, you know? Could have been me.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted.
Nice mutton chops, dude.
Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere.
He has a nice mustache.
Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Sit down.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east.
He has a scar now.
Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
San Francisco. These guys are gonna threaten him.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So
I
who do
recognize.
you want dead?
I recognize the voice of that guy.
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Why would he kill a family though when his family was taken from him? That seems like the opposite of what you would want to do if that happened to you. I'd be like, no. You know, any contract but that one. Because I don't want to kill a family. Someone did that to my family.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, the first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time.
Lost his hair.
They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
His eyes are moving.
You're with the Institute.
That was so shifty.
I wanted to see for myself. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right.
Where's your bottom jaw, dude?
They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
Everyone's eyes are shifty.
It really existed. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
Oh, I see.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
He's all moody and hurt.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
He was quite smart.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Whoa. Oh! Wow!
System is offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
He's better than your crappy.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
I can take their guns? That's
We're
cool.
running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Okay. This has got to be the one, right? This is the entrance.
Manual override initiated.
No!
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
No, I don't want to be here.
Phone computers are still working.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
I don't want to be here.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
The old man?
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
True. So they killed everyone?
Just find him. Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
My eyes twitching.
I understood that kind of revenge. No one better.
I got Ronin hair here.
But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out.
And you couldn't.
At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
True. I didn't actually have this hair then. I had different hair, but I still look pretty amazing. So it's cool. Nora and Sean.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to.
I hate you again now. You never
Yeah.
liked to, but you still killed children.
I guess
Wow.
it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but...
For sure.
Still human.
Very.
Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
You're barely human. You're a synth, pretty much. Yeah, imagine if you'd taken her and then left... Taken Sean and then left her alive. That would have been sad too. But then at least me and her could work together to get him back.
This is the one. Here.
No. You don't touch my wife.
Open it.
You don't touch my son.
I swear to God, man.
Nora.
Is it over? Are we okay?
You're not okay. You're gonna steal our
It's
child.
gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
Sean. Sean's high as fuck.
Sorry you had to go through that again.
Yeah, me too.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Everyone's gone now. Even my murdered wife. And me. Okay, so we're still progressing. So we see what he did after he stole our son.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Sean?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
Mad.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end.
Yeah.
Another loose end tied up.
I think he did. I think he set you up. Travis. Is that Travis on the radio?
Kellogg. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
Was he here to kill you?
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
The glowing sea.
Here's his file.
The glowing sea.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn.
Damn.
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Is he still there?
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
If anything like this had ever happened before, I've never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't gonna be any picnic.
No, radiation.
I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Not your father.
Okay.
I'm your father, Sean. What? Oh. He teleported sideways, but that's fine. You're allowed to do that, apparently. Where are you going?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Relay?
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
No, he killed your mum. And stole you from your dad.
Bye.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Oh!
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready to pull out. Mad. So you can't get into the Institute unless you teleport in. And I guess only they have the means to do that. Which is smart, but it's also, like, crazy. And I wonder if he went after this Virgil guy then. We never found out about that. Maybe we'll go and find him.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
Where's Nick?
No one's ever done this before.
Where's Nick?
How do you feel?
I feel really weird. Where's Nick? Irma, go away. I swear to God, Irma.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Yeah, I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions.
Right.
Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Maybe he knew it'd be the only place he could hide. It's the perfect hiding spot, really.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following
They
him.
could find him
That must
anywhere
be
else.
it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak.
Yeah.
A way to throw them off and be at an advantage.
Because they'd find him anywhere
if
else.
Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
True.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I
Yes!
know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you.
Okay.
Dead.
Yep.
D-E-A-D.
You're a
So be
buzzkill.
sure to find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Nick? Nick! Buddy! Pal!
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg?
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait, what? I pressed sarcastic. I pressed sarcastic? That did not sound sarcastic. That sounded very aggressive. Are you feeling okay, Nick?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
There are.
Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Nah, I'll take Nick. Let's ask him about the glowing sea first.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for.
Okay.
That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I've got a lot of Radaway. I do have a lot of Radaway.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Yeah. Right, Piper, go to Sanctuary Hills. That was so weird, though. He definitely spoke as Kellogg just then. I'm not the only one who heard that. You guys heard it too, right? I'm not crazy.